I mean, you're starting to piss me off. Cause I'm a firm believer, bro, in beating somebody's head in until you can't beat it in no more. When it comes to boxing, when it comes to anything that I play, that I do, I don't play with my food, bro. I want to beat your head in until I can't beat it no more. That's what I want to do personally. That's just my mentality. You look weak out, man. Look, man. Hey, I'm getting pissed off. Shout out to DeAndre Ayton, because DeAndre Ayton looked like they was the only one wanting to play today. What you mean LeBron James had 25? You're 0 for 6 from 3-point. There you go, little stat padding watchers. First of all, I'm gonna hold this person accountable first. First of all, Marcus Smart. My mans, bro. If I see you bring that ball up the court one dang time when Austin Reeves on the court, I'd rather Luke Kennard bring the ball up the court than you, Marcus Smart. You're not a point guard. I don't give a dang what I said you've been doing. I told you, I don't roll like that, bro. I am a real mother effer. Keep trying to tell you little goofies that. I don't give a dang what you did game 4. I don't give a dang what you did game 3. I don't give a dang what you did game 2. Mother effer, I care about now. That's how I roll. See, too many of y'all be hypnotized about the past. See, that's what's wrong with a lot of you human beings. You always focused on the past. Well, you just gave him props game 2 because he did good in game 2. One thing about human beings, bro, God gave you the most brain, but you the most stupidest. I'm not going to give you props when you do bad. I'm going to hold you accountable. Like I always say. I don't give a dang what you did game 4. I don't give a dang what you did game 3. I don't give a dang what you did game 2. Mother effer, you suck tonight. Don't bring up that ball up the court no more. We got Austin. We got Austin Reeves, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Austin Reeves on the court, so please tell me why you keep bringing up the ball up the court. You look terrible. I don't give a dang what you did. I'm going to say it again. I don't give a dang what you did game 4. I don't give a dang what you did game 3. You suck tonight, so that's the only thing that matters to me. You look BJ tonight. So now we're finna scare off the line and hold you accountable. JJ Redick, and that was a coach in this. And I'm like, JJ Redick, oh, here you go again. Not playing the bench for real, for real. There you go, JJ Redick. Not really playing the bench. There you go. Laker fans, first and foremost, what I want to tell y'all, bro, and it's just for Sholioli, we're not beating OKC. If we even advance. If we advance, we're not beating OKC. So just enjoy this moment. This team turns over the ball too much to beat OKC. It's a never-ending problem. Turnover after turnover after I'm done. I'm tired of it. You're averaging 20 turnovers a game. You're not beating OKC like that, bro. So at the end of the day, if we win this series, bro, just go and say goodbye, bro. If you beat OKC, it's a miracle. It's a miracle, bro. You're not a better team. You're committing 20-plus turnovers on a team that's not even 30 times even. You're doing this on a team that OKC is 30 times better than. So what do you think OKC finna do to you? Last time you played OKC, you had the same problem. What happened? Straight switch to booty. You can't turn over the ball with a team like OKC. They gonna put belt to booty, switch to booty, and I'm gonna be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? So just go and win this game. Another thing, LeBron James. I don't give a dang about the 25 points. 9 for 20 from the field goal. That's what I look at. 0 for 6 from the 3-point. One thing, that's why I say I have you number 5 is I have you number 5, bro, on my list, bro, because of your mentality. Your mentality pisses me off. After you shot that 3, I was looking at you the whole time. After you shot that 3, you smiled. You smiled and you went, follow my mouse. He smiled and he went right over here and started talking with Freddie VanVleet. I don't know if it's just a competitive nature in me. I ain't talking to no opposition, bro. I ain't never done that a day in my life when I played sports. To go talk to the opposition when we lose. And then you just shot a freaking stupid 3. You didn't even need a 3. You getting ripped by Reed Shepherd, taking that dumb 3 cost us, bro. Why do you always have to be the last one to take the shot, cuz? Why? Do you want to like have that much? LeBron James saves the day again. That's why people don't have you as the GOAT. Nobody cares about your stats, LeBron James, bro. Nobody cares about that. You just scored the most points, bro. You scored the most points. You did this. You also got the most turnovers at any superstar. You played longer than Dame or everybody. Nobody cares about your stats. When it comes to winning, you're nowhere near the GOAT, bro. Them LeBron James fans only put you as a GOAT because of your stats. Nobody give a dang about stats, bro. You score more, cool. You score more points, cool. But do you win more? No. All them stats, all that to show for what? Been negative ever since you came to the Western Conference. You over here smiling with Freddie VanVleet like your legacy ain't on the line. Like you ain't gonna get dropped even more on my list. This mother effer shot 0 for 6, 9 for 20, but they gonna look at 25 points. Mother effer, you shot terrible. You played terrible. How many free throws you had? Let me go and look how many free throws you had, bro. You know what I mean? Let me go and see how many free throws you had. You had 7 free throws, but you shot 10. Hey, man. I don't know why you laughing like your legacy on the line. You know, if the Rockets come back and beat this team, you know you're going to be the first team ever in NBA history to let this happen. Boy, you ain't never going to let this down. So if I was you, LeBron James, bro, I wouldn't be laughing. I was just trying to put him in the dirt. I wouldn't even try to play with him, bro. Because you see what happened when Luke Kennard ain't stepping up to the plate. You see what happened when Marcus Smart ain't playing too good. You're going to lose. But they love trying to say, LeBron James fans love trying to say, oh, if it wasn't for LeBron James, the Lakers wouldn't even be in this position. No, if it wasn't for Luke Kennard, we would not be in this position. Because if it wasn't for Luke Kennard, I promise you, we would have lost game 2. What was it, game 2 or game 3? I promise you we would have lost. We would have been down 3-2 if it wasn't for LK. So thank Luke Kennard. We're not finna thank LeBron James. I thank Luke Kennard. But you see, when Luke Kennard ain't hooping, Luke Kennard 1 point. Jesus, I'm now. See, when Luke Kennard ain't hooping, you see what happened? You see when Marcus Smart, you see what happened?
Is out, Smart at 3 is good.
Hey, bro. Hey, my boy. Hey, LeBron James. Your legacy on the line, my bro. I'm good. My legacy always gonna be good, bro. Your legacy on the line, my boy. You're gonna be the first. You know, you always the first ever in everything. Be the first in points, the first in block, the first in this, the first. Mother ever finna be the first in history to let a team come back from 3-0. You smiling with Freddie VanVleet. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, Bron different, boy. Bron mindset different. That's exactly why I got you number 5, bro. Your mentality, bro. That's why people don't put you as the GOAT, because your mentality, bro. Your mentality different, bro. Never in my life have I ever seen Kobe do that jump, bro. Ever, bro. I ain't never seen Kobe laughing with a teammate, bro. I just never seen Kobe just talking with a team. Like, not a teammate, but an opposition. I just never seen that jump, bro. After you just shot that little dumb 3, you could have shot a 2 and fouled, possibly would have missed a free throw. This man shot the 3, smiled, and went over there to Freddie VanVleet and started talking. Talking like they Dame teammates.
James dishes Hachimura to the rim.
It's not a smart pass by Reed Shepherd. You have to see the help defense as well as the
35 to go in the first quarter of Game 5. LA the 3-1 series lead.
Tari Eason guarding LeBron James again in Game 5.
Smart again from 3. First.
He shot at 44% from 3 in this series.
Smith, he got it.
But when he gets off to a good start.
Here's Smart working behind Ayton. Smart.
Why? What? Like, it's not me. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
This Houston defense.
Here is Reeves finding Ayton in the lane, gets denied, gets it back.
Hey, bro, do you got like slippery fingers or something, G-Ski? Like, is there something wrong with your like hands, bro? Is some type of baby oil on your hands or something? Cause my guy cannot catch the ball, bro.
That's going to make your oblique feel a little bit better.
Man, Şengün, bro, didn't even.
13, LA leads at Okogie. That's going to count.
Up second shot opportunities.
Yeah, Houston averaging almost 17 offensive rebounds per game, which would be the most in the postseason by a team since 04, as Reeves lays it in beautifully off the mark. Hayes couldn't grab it. LaRavia will. James in a crowd lays it in.
Houston on their offensive board.
First points of the game for LeBron James. Smith digs in, kicks out. Thompson connects on a three. I mean, Thompson is just a 21%.
Can't tell you how many times. I can't tell you how many times this happened. I know every Laker fan, every time we get up big, bro, we know they're going to come. We know they're going to let a team come back, bro. Been happening. Like I said, if they lose this series, bro, blow this whole team up. I don't want him on our team next year. Cause like I said, you're only going to get so far with this team. I don't want none of these. I don't want him on the team next year. He shot terrible from the field goal. He played terrible tonight, actually, still as well. I don't want him on the team next year. Like I said, you want me to go and just bring up the field goal stats, bro? Because, you know, like I said, you got a lot of mother effers that look at just points. How did he play terrible? He had 22 points. The mother effer shot 4 for 16 from the field goal. He shot 2 fade from the 3-point. That's what I be saying when it come to casuals. That's why, like, when it come to freaking that people that didn't play basketball, if you did not play basketball, but don't talk to me about basketball. You don't know nothing about basketball, but I'm not talking about street ball basketball. I'm talking about to the AAU hoopers. I'm talking about to the school hoopers. I'm talking about people that actually play organized basketball. Those are the only people I can have a conversation with. But if you never even played basketball, bro, you cannot talk to me. If you never started, I'm gonna keep it real. You can't talk to me. I'm talking to starters. I'm talking about the people that really hooped. Street ball is not the same as organized basketball. Everybody that played it know it. You run actual plays in basketball. It's not street ball. So just because you played street ball, that don't mean you're a basketball player. Simple as that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you actually have to perform in basketball, bro. You feel me? Perform. So just because you call yourself a street freaking just because you call yourself a basketball player, don't mean you're a basketball player, bro. You're a street player. You streets. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you never played, I don't give a dang if you hooping, bro. This game is so much more deeper than hooping. So much more deeper than hooping. So that's why when I be saying things, oh, you played terrible. How you played terrible? He had 22 points. I can bet you casuals was thinking like that. He had 22 points, Jay, but he shot 4 for 16 from the field goal. He shot 2 fade from the 3-point line. But he had 22 points. I can't stand these motherfuckers. I can't stand these stat patterns, bro. I can't stand it. That's why I say when it comes to LeBron James, I don't give a dang about his stats. Yeah, he got the most points in history, but he got the most turnovers. They ain't gonna look at that, though. He got the most turnovers out of any superstar. He shoot the worst almost out of any superstar. He shoot like, what, 31% from the 3-point line. But they gonna care. All they gonna focus on is them stats. But they ain't gonna look at them turnovers. They ain't gonna look at the negative part of his game. But they gonna look at the stats. I'm saying I don't give a dang. A real hooper, bro, don't care about LeBron James stats. I'm telling you, a real hooper, bro. A real hooper game. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say a real hooper, bro, because you got people that got their opinions. But people that actually understand the game, if you feel like LeBron James is a GOAT, that's just your opinion. But if I'm telling you, bro, if you think LeBron James is a GOAT just because of his stats, you casual. I just don't believe a real hooper think LeBron James is a GOAT because of the stats. Just the stats? No. If you think LeBron James is a GOAT, you just think LeBron James is a GOAT. That's your case. It's not a crazy argument. You know what I mean? But for me, I just don't think that motherfucker to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. And then guess what? If he lets a team come back from 3-0,
3-point shooter.
Oh my God.
2 for 1 here for the Lakers.
Oh my goodness.
Lobbing it, James.
Oh my God. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad, bro.
Off to finish.
That's gonna be bad.
5 to shoot. Easton, quick step.
It's gonna be bad. Can you please get him off my team? Bro got a fouling problem. Get him off my team. Like I said, blow up this whole roster. I know we're not winning the finals. But can you just please get past this round with this sorry old Houston Pockets team? Can you get past this round with this sorry Hot Pockets team? This team is sorry. You know what I mean? But bro, like I said, bro, can you please get past this round? You already got to belt the booty. You already got to switch the booty waiting for you in round 2. Just let's win this, bro, and let's just enjoy this for a little moment, bro. Come on, bro. All you got to do is win one more game. You won 3 straight games. All you got to do is win one more, bro. You just win one more, bro, and then get to the switching booty.
Jabari Smith Jr.
Any common basketball person know that this team is not competing with OKC. I just want to enjoy it for a little while. Can I enjoy it for like a little week or something? Can I enjoy it for a little week? Before the beatdown comes. If they win, then I'll say I'm wrong. I just don't see them winning. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I'm sorry.
James left alone.
And like I said, the only reason I don't see it because this team turned over the ball too much. They turn over the ball too much, bro. I'm sorry. It's been like this the whole season. It's been like this the whole season. This team turns over the ball too much to even compete with OKC. OKC has a 10 times better defense than the Houston Rockets, and you're averaging 20 plus turnovers. Bro, you just had 24 turnovers. Freaking last freaking game, you had 24. Imagine if you had 24 turnovers against the OKC Thunder, bro. It's just any person with basketball knowledge can see that this team is not better than Oklahoma City Thunder, bro. Like, I get it, y'all. I want to believe, too. But you got to be logical when it comes to this junk, bro. This team is not ready, bro. Just a fact, bro. I just want to enjoy this little moment, bro, before the switch the booty comes.
Only 6'2", 185.
Luke Kennard, bro.
Deep one is good.
I don't know what's going on with Luke Kennard, man. One thing I cannot stand about a player is inconsistency, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro had 1 point tonight. Luke Kennard, you had 1 point tonight. You were just looking like Steph Curry a few games back. Now you got 1 point.
How about a Kogi? He got it on a three in Houston.
Really smart play by Reed Shepherd.
I like Reed Shepherd, man.
Ayton, foul line jumper, gets the roll. Beyond, Şengün was reacting to the face. Double thumbs, yeah. Thompson there to finish it.
That cut by Josh Okogie underneath, but that cut by Okogie.
I don't understand why you got him running PG, man. Cause if you got Marcus Smart running the point guard, bro, that's a problem. That's JJ Redick. That's your problem. There's no reason why he should be running the point. He's not a point guard. He's not a true point guard. You know what I mean? Like Reed Shepherd, he can run the point guard coming off the bench. You know what I mean? Like them type of PGs. He's not a point guard. He is a defensive. He's not a person that's supposed to be taking the ball up the court. like they got him as a starting point guard. Like he's the starting point guard. You know what I'm saying? He's not a point guard. Y'all know the difference between a point guard, somebody that can handle the rock, like a Cade Cunningham. Luka Doncic, bro. Even when Luka be in, bro, Marcus Smart sometimes. I mean, not sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, now he don't bring the ball up like to the court like that when Luka on the court. You know what I'm saying? But still, though, even when Luka's injured, he's not supposed to be bringing the ball up the court. Like, put Nick Smith Jr. in, bro. Like, put a true point guard in that actually. I just do not believe on God's green earth that Marcus Smart should be bringing the ball up the court. I'm sorry. Like I said, he's been doing good, bro. He was doing good the past. But, y'all, I've been saying it about him. Have I not been saying it about him, bro? You know what I mean? He's been doing good these past few games. But, bro, I've been saying this in the regular season. I just do not believe you should be bringing the ball up the court, bro. When you go against good defenses, bro, you know what I'm saying? Go against good defenses, bro. They're going to clamp that junk up, bro. You're not a true point guard, bro. You're just not, bro. Had your good 2 games, bro. That's a dumb shot, bro. It's just a miracle that you made that. It's a dumb shot, though, bro. He should be bringing the ball up the court. Thank you. This how it should be, JJ Redick. And I blame you, JJ Redick, for having plays to have Marcus Smart bring the ball up the court, bro. Blame you for that. Alfred Şengün, this is a problem that you need to solve, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. You need to find out a defense, bro, where you can stop Alfred Şengün. Because Alfred Şengün bringing the ball up the court as a point guard, bro, and Thompson cutting down the baseline. DeAndre Ayton can't guard Alfred Şengün. He just cannot. I'm just keeping it real with you. We got to double him every time Alfred Şengün, or it's going to be baby food, bro. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Ayton just cannot guard Alfred Şengün.
As he finishes.
I've been telling y'all about Alfred Şengün. I've been telling y'all about him, bro. His post work is insane.
Reeves didn't take. Hachimura will. And hit.
So him freaking bodying DeAndre Ayton, you got to bring a double. You see that? You got to bring a freaking double right there. As you bring a double, then you got to, what's the name? Reed Shepherd wide open. It's not going to work, bro. I don't say we need another freaking center, bro. We need another center, bro. Like I said, DeAndre Ayton, bro, you've been decent, bro, but we just need like that double team, and that junk only work. Like that junk only gonna work for a little moment, bro. I'm telling you, bro. team's gonna adjust him. That's what Duke, I don't know how to say his name. That's what their head coach did, adjusted, bro. He was running plays. I'm looking at the plays he's running. It was masterful, bro. You know what I mean? Like adjusting every time they was doing that same play. I don't know how many times they did that dang play, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times. Now they did a play right here. They did a play right here where Alfred Şengün was right here, and then what's the name? See, this is what a lot of y'all casual y'all don't know about it. Y'all street ballers, so y'all don't know about plays getting ran. They think they just be out there freestyling. No, this ain't street ball, bro. It's actually plays. You know what I mean? So that's what us real basketball players, we look at that. You know what I'm saying? So what defense they in right now? I want y'all to tell me what defense they in right now. For all the casuals, what defense they in right now? They're in the 1-2-2, just to let y'all know. They're in the 1-2-2. LeBron playing up top one, you know what I mean? You got 2 right there, you know what I'm saying? You got 2 down low right here. It's a terrible freaking defense. You know what I'm saying? I don't like a 1-2-2. I'd rather a 2-3 or a 3-2. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. For me, I like man. I'm going to just keep it real with you. For me, I like man, bro. I feel like zone, I'm not really a zone type of person. I don't like zone. You know what I'm saying? Like in football, zone is OP. I love zone. You know what I mean? Zone. But man coverage is something I just like in football and basketball. You know what I mean? I just feel like you got to have a good defensive plan to run zone. Like you got to have I don't know, man. Zone is just, everybody got to be in their alignment. It's just like when it come to man, okay, I'm focused on this person. But when it come to zone, you got to worry about everybody else doing their job. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about everybody else doing their job. But what I was saying right here, Şengün doing right here, it was plenty of times, you feel me? He had him right here. Plenty of times this was open. You know what I mean? This right here is a terrible defense that JJ Redick runs. It's terrible. You know what I mean? And Udoka adjusted to it. They did one play, like I was saying. It's going to start off the lot for Sholioli. This right here was OP. Did one play where Man Thompson, he crossed right here, and then him crossed right here, bro. It was a freaking insane play. I'm like, bro, if you don't switch up this defense right now, that's one thing that JJ Redick has a hard time doing is adjusting. You know what I mean? He that's what I'm saying, y'all, bro. Laker fans, I just see things y'all don't see, bro. That's what I'm saying, y'all. We in trouble, bro. It looked like Udoka. It looked like he adjusted. Bro. And then when it comes to freaking the Thunder, bro, they got a good head coach with good players. I think JJ Redick just be over his head sometimes, but I think he over his head. I just feel like that junk, 50 wins, I feel like that's as much as we gonna get, bro. But honestly, y'all, I just think we need a new head coach. I know y'all, you keep talking about 50 wins, y'all, but it's just clear as day when JJ go against real good head coaches, JJ just get out coached. Let's be real. Let's talk about it, y'all, bro. Let's be real, bro. We won by a miracle, bro. What was it, game 3? That was a miracle. If we didn't win by that, we would have been down 3-2. Think about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got lucky game 3. Really, if the Rockets did not sell, we would have lost 3-2. It's just being reality, bro. Y'all, I just be real. It don't matter if my team or not, y'all. You just got to sit back and just be logical. You know what I'm saying? If the Rockets did not sell, we would be down 3-2. And I realized we injured. I realized that. But even with Luka Doncic, bro, we're not making it far, bro. We got to blow this roster up, bro. I wish you would have got Dan Hurley. I really wish, bro. But we only going to get so far with JJ Redick and his roster. Only going to get so far, bro. Just
operates really well in the baseline. Here comes the double.
Too many people open, bro. It's a terrible defense.
And that's what you have to.
Smith to the corner. Eason. You bet.
Leave too many people open on threes, bro. Do that against OKC, you're going to get switched to booty.
Here's James. Drawing 2 and finishing. Tough bucket from LeBron James.
That's one thing I can't stand about JJ Redick's defense, bro. You leave people open on 3 too much, bro. Oh my God, when we play OKC, it's going to be switched to booty. If we play OKC. 3-pointers. Y'all see this? 3-pointers. That's one thing I cannot stand. I cannot stand that about JJ Redick defense, bro. Leave too many people open on the 3-pointer, bro. JJ gotta get fired, bro. He got to, bro. Hopefully he get fired when we don't sign LeBron James back.
Something, but it didn't.
James hopping, taking, and banking. tonight.
I'm sorry. I'm that's what I was talking about, Shangoon. But I'm a person that lives in the moment. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Past 2 games, we've been terrible. Last game, LeBron James was terrible. 8 turnovers. This game, he was iffy. 25 points, but 9 for 20, 0 for 6. In these past 2 games, he's been terrible to me.
The offensive rebound.
I'm sorry.
And the points at the free throw.
And it's like I said, when I be on Twitch, it's like at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is. That's just how I'm built. I live by the moment, bro. I don't live by what you do in game. I always move on. I live by the moment. You can come and have a good game, bro. Game 6, bro. I'm gonna forget all about what you did in game freaking what you did in game freaking 5 is over with now. What you did in game 4 is over with now. Moving on to game 6. You have a good game 6, bro. I ain't gonna bring up that junk no more.
Thompson leaves. Okogie pumps it down. Not going to get the 2 for 1.
Hold the ball too long, bro. Don't know why you play Jake LaRavia. Doesn't produce. And that's one thing that JJ Redick not going to do. He's not going to play the bench like that.
Gets blocked by LaRavia. Shepherd. Guarded by Hayes, 3 to shoot, stagnant possession.
Play Maxi Kleber, play Nick Smith Jr.
Again. Shangoon eyes up.
We go again. Even people low.
He got it. Timeout Lakers. The Rocket lead. Ayton turning, hooking, and hitting. DeAndre Ayton with Houston going in this game. Shangoon gets the roll that's soft. Here's James spinning, getting inside and laying it in. And that'll get the crowd set. Shangoon turns the corner, gets blocked. Ayton got him from behind. Kennard won't pull. Hachimura 3. He's good. Reeves accelerates, leans, can't bank it in. Ayton, the floater is good. On the follow.
Ayton actually played good tonight, bro.
James on the drive.
Ayton actually played good tonight.
The southpaw banker. Shepherd wheeling, taking, big bucket. Reed Shepherd pushes it, but didn't panic. James has it ripped away.
You move too fast, bro.
Shepherd
Like, my man, bro.
pushes it, but didn't panic.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now I'm telling you, I be seeing why you #1 when it comes. Look it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who has the most turnovers out of any superstar in NBA history? LeBron James has the most turnovers out of any superstar in NBA history. Every time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You sail so much at the end of the game, bro. You make me nervous. I cannot stand the ball. I'd rather the ball be in Austin Reeves' hand than it be in your hands. Every time you got the ball at the end, bro, you always costing, bro. You always like, bro, bro, it's rare that you just like close. Like, I'd be like, bruh. Even when it came to the game winner, even when it came to freaking the what's the name, bro, the freaking miracle run that we had. I think it was game 3. Even when it came to game 3, bro. This mother effer was the reason we finna lose again. It's just something about you, bro, when it come to games that's close, bro. You just sail, bro. Like, you was selling us when it came to that game, bro. Thank God you made it up for that one. You know what I'm saying? Thank God, bro. You made it up for that one. Did the same thing in this game, bro. Reed Shepherd stole the ball. That's when the momentum went down right there. Reed Shepherd stole the ball, scored. Here we go again, bro. I'm telling you, I cannot tell y'all how many times when it comes to clutch moments, bro. And they love trying to say that LeBron James is the most clutch player of all time. No, the freak he ain't. That boy is not the most clutch player. Clutch player of all time. No, had the most turnovers out of any superstar. I can tell y'all right now, bro. I seen it with my own eyes. That mother effer right now, that mother effer right there is not the most clutch player of all time. I don't give a dang what nobody say. He is not the most clutch player of all time. I do not want the hands in LeBron James' hands, bro. When it come to like the end, I mean, when it came to Cleveland, I mean, what choice did you have? He was the option. I mean, you had Kyrie Irving, you know what I'm saying? What other real scorer did you have really on that team? We got multiple scorers. We got Austin Reeves. We got a score. You know what I mean? For me, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got LeBron James, but I'd rather have it in Kyrie hands. Like, we seen it, y'all. Like let's not act like we didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? When it came to clutch moments. Did he not get saved in clutch moments? The 2 of the rings he got? And we not keep it easy? Even with the 2020 bubble ring, did he not get saved with the clutch moments? AD? How many times did this mother ever get saved? If it wasn't for Ray Allen, your GOAT would not have that ring. He would have lost that game. If it wasn't for Kyrie Irving, your GOAT most likely would have lost that game. If it wasn't for AD, your GOAT most likely would have lost that game. All his rings, dang near, were freaking saved by clutch for other people getting clutch. That's what I'm saying. I don't be understanding when we talking about clutch moments. When it comes to the clutchest moments in history, when it came to the clutchest moments in his career, he needed to be saved. Kobe Bryant wasn't getting saved. Larry Bird wasn't getting saved. They was the one doing the saving. Michael Jordan wasn't getting saved. None of them folk were getting saved. They was the ones saving. But 3 of his rings, and look, they ain't gonna like this. This is facts that I'm speaking. So it'll be crazy for you to say I'm hating when I'm speaking facts. It'll be crazy for you to try to argue with a fact. Your opinion does not matter when it comes to factual things. That's one thing I love saying. And it's one thing that people try to do. They try to argue with facts. I'm not making this up about LeBron James. I'm not just getting on here and just hating on LeBron. I am speaking truth when it comes to LeBron. The 3 rings that he got saved by Kyrie Irving, he got saved by Anthony Davis, and he got saved by Ray Allen. Simple, but he the most clutch player of all. I can't tell you how many times this mother effer didn't turn over the ball when it came to crunch time.
Pushes it, but didn't panic.
I cannot stand. I'm like, why do you always got to have the ball in your hands, bro, when it comes? I can't tell you how many times it's been. Look at this. Like, oh, there you go. There you go. Can't tell you how many times this junk didn't happen, bro. I know every Laker fan get nervous every time this mother effer get the ball. We know that this mother effer, he does this all the time, bro. He does. This is not no regular thing. He does this. Like I said, even in game 3, he does this, bro. Every time, bro, when it get to crunch time, I'm telling you, most of the time, every time I get to crunch time, this mother effer turn over the ball, I'm telling you. There you go again. He got to have the ball in his hands, man.
Trying to create, James banks it in.
He got to have the ball in his hands, bro.
Udoka had the team watch the last 30 seconds. Right,
got to have the ball in his hands.
To get it over with.
Nobody else.
So they didn't turn one loss.
Does he get the roll? No, Eason denied by Aiden. An opportunity for the Lakers. Smart dishing. James, they need it. Can't hit. Reeves wide open. Can't hit. Aiden.
Thank you, DeAndre Ayton. You don't even need a 3. Everybody's so hungry for a dang 3. There you go. You don't even need a dang 3, bro. You don't even need a 3. Here you go again. He got to take the next. He got to take the shot. He got to take it, y'all.
Short rebounds.
Got to take it. Show when he go over there for talking to Freddie VanVleet. Oh, they ain't gonna show it. They ain't gonna show it. They ain't gonna show it. Told you after he missed that 3-point, he went right over there for Freddie VanVleet and started talking to him. He did the same thing last year with Minnesota. He was getting his head beat in last year. You know what I'm saying? Talking to Minnesota, laughing with Anthony Edwards while he getting his head beat in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Like I said, I held everybody accountable. But I'm just saying, this is going to affect LeBron James the most out of Marcus Smart. Because, you know, Marcus Smart not in the GOAT conversation. Did I not hold Marcus Smart accountable? Did I not say Luke Kennard with your 1 point having but, you know what I'm saying, score 1 point? You know what I'm saying? Terrible. Did I not say Austin Reeves did terrible? Didn't I not hold them accountable? But I'm talking about LeBron James the most because you know why? These cats not in the GOAT conversation, bro. Marcus Smart not going to get mentioned, bro, when it comes to... You know, like, even when it comes to ESPN and now, when it comes to everybody in the NBA world, bro, Marcus Smart and them not gonna get, he's not in the GOAT conversation. So if they come back 3-0, guess who's gonna be talked about? You? You gonna be talked about. Because you in that realm with Larry Birds. You in that realm with Magic Johnsons. You in that realm with Michael Jordan. You in that realm with Kobe Bryant. They saying you the GOAT. Well, GOATs don't let people come back 3-0. GOATs take control. So what you mean he the GOAT when you letting this team come back 3-0? He supposed to be carrying, right? Carry us to victory. That's what LeBron James fans been saying. He the reason we up 3. So carry us to victory then. Because it looked like when Luke Kennard and Marcus Smart ain't hooping, it looked like we going to get a belt to booty. It looked like you need help, LeBron James, like you always have. But you know LeBron James fans going to be delusional and say he carried. We ain't never done that a day in his life. Other than the first 7 years in Cleveland. And he couldn't win nothing there. So he had to go to South Beach. and get help by Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. He never won by himself, ever. He was getting straight belt the booty. He tried to do it, but he couldn't. He got belt the booty, switched the booty against the San Antonio Spurs. He can only get so far. You need help. But one thing LeBron James fans try to do is try to make it seem like he's just this different superstar. When in reality, he's just the same. He's just like everybody. He's just like Kobe. Yeah. Kobe needed help, so did LeBron. This mother ever played with the most Hall of Famers out of any superstar, but he did it by himself. He is funny. It seems like you can't do it by yourself, LeBron. Again. Now, I mean, I just try to show y'all the reality. When Luke Kennard isn't hooping, and when Marcus Smart ain't having a good game, we lost these 2 games. When Luke Kennard was hooping, when Marcus Smart was hooping, we won 1, 2, and 3. Seem like you need help, LeBron James.
And Smith hit them both. Blake Smart has to get it in.
Seem like you need other people to hoop with you, LeBron James, like you always did.
Launches, can't hit.
But LeBron James, bro, it's going to affect your legacy major.
Houston Rockets as they force
let them come back, bro.
Friday night.
I'd rather you get switched to booty by the Oklahoma City Thunder than let this happen. You get switched to booty, bro, it's the OKC Thunder. But if you let this team come back from 3-0, bro, a team that ain't got KD, you let them come back 3-0, team that ain't got KD, bro. You let them come back from 3-0. Oh, you're done. That GOAT conversation is out the window. No cap. GOAT conversation out the window, because we're not going to act like LeBron James did not have is not a part. Like, that's one thing they love trying to do to it. I'm going to tell y'all this. We're going to talk about LeBron James a lot. One thing they love trying to do when it comes to LeBron, they try to make it seem like it's other people's fault. Like, it's never his fault. But that mother effer Daner had 10 turnovers last game. He's part of the problem, just like Austin Reeves. Just like Luke Kennard. Just like Marcus Smart. He's the reason we're losing, too. You're the reason. You're part of the reason we lost these 2 games. You are. You are. So that's all I'm saying, bro. He part of the reason. He the first reason. 6 turn. He part of the reason. Look at that. You part of the reason. 0 for 6 from 3-point. Kept shooting the ball up. 9 for 20 from field goal. Rui been having a decent season. Shout out to Rui. Shout out to DeAndre Ayton. It's crazy that DeAndre Ayton is our best player right now. Dang near. DeAndre Ayton is our most consistent and good player right now. DeAndre Ayton. 9 for 14. See, that's a good game right there. 9 for 14. Right there, 18 points. This motherfucker had 1 point. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And then him right here, Austin Reeves, terrible. 4 for 16. I've been saying get rid of Austin Reeves. I've been saying get rid of Austin Reeves, but you Laker fans gonna keep saying keep this mother effer, y'all. Do you not understand that this mother effer suck in the playoffs? I've been saying it, but you Laker fans keep wanting Austin Reeves. He does this every year. But what thing you casuals gonna do is always look at this, but you're not gonna look at this. This tells you really about a player right here. He had 12 free throws. He made 12 free throws. Minus that, 12. He had 10 points despite the free throws. 22 minus 12 is 10. It's 10. So despite the free throws that he had, see, this is what casuals don't look at. So you looking at him 22 points, but he had 12 free throws. So if you take off them 12 free throws, he had 10 points shooting for 4 for 16 and 2 for 8. Is that not a bad game if you take away them points? It's crazy that I got to break down this when it comes to casual fans. Okay, break down, because like I said, take away the free throws. 25, 7, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. So you would have 18 points if you did not score that. 18 points, he would have had the same as DeAndre Ayton. See, DeAndre Ayton actually had 18 points. So he actually had 18 points. So you would have 18 points, shot 8 for 9, 9 for 20 from the field goal, and 0 for 6 from the 3-point. Is that a good game? But you're going to get hypnotized by them points. So if you take 18 points and you shot 9 for 20 from the field goal to 0 for 6, that's a good game? Be real. Is that a good game or not? With 2 turnovers, is that a good game? Tell me. This motherfucker, I ain't got to tell you about it. Bad game, bad. Nobody played good other than DeAndre and really Rui Hachimura. They're not supposed to be the ones playing the best. They're not supposed to be the ones shooting the best from the field goal. They're not supposed to be the ones doing that. They're not supposed to be the ones. But they are. I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, dog. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know why somebody keeps shooting threes when you see you're not making the threes. But I mean, hey, you lose, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.